This demo will show you how to use the National Zoning Atlas interactive map to explore how places zone for accessory dwelling units, or ADUs. ADUs are smaller secondary homes allowed to be built on the same lot as a primary home. They may take the form of basement or third-story apartments, backyard cottages, garage conversions, or attached additions. They are sometimes called in-law apartments, casitas, or granny flats. ADUs offer flexible and relatively affordable housing options. That's why, in recent years, more states and towns have changed their zoning to allow ADUs. You can use the atlas to see where ADUs are allowed and under what conditions. Now let's dive in. Notice that we've already zoomed into and selected Charlotte, North Carolina using the options in the Zoom and Filter box. We know we've selected Charlotte because the boundaries of the city appear in black and because the white filtering box pops up at the lower right. Once you've selected your own geography, open the Show Me Where People Can Build box. This list shows our basic filters. If you toggle on accessory dwelling units, you'll see that the map has lost some color. Everywhere that remains colored indicates where you can build an ADU as of right. Following the legend, you'll see that ADUs are allowed on primarily residential land, shown in medium purple, and on mixed residential with non-residential land, shown in dark purple. Outside of Charlotte, you can even see areas where ADUs are allowed on non-residential land, which is the land colored in tan. These cases show where zoning allows businesses, like shops and factories, to have caretakers' quarters. Check out the filtering results box in the lower right corner to see the stats. Here we see that 67% of zoned acres in Charlotte accommodate ADUs as of right. This means that ADUs can easily be built without going through a public hearing process. If you want to dig a little deeper, click the Reset Filters button and open the Advanced Filters box. Let's say you're interested in seeing where you're able to build an ADU, but only for single-family housing. First, click the One Family option and check Yes, Allowed. Then, click the Accessory Dwelling Unit option and check Yes, Allowed. Notice that the One Family criterion remains selected. These filters stack, meaning the map now shows only the areas where both a single-family home and an ADU are allowed as of right. If you uncheck the single-family constraint, all of that downtown core land comes back online. Finally, you can use the map to see where ADUs are subject to occupancy restrictions. Some zoning codes require that the owner live on site, or that the occupant be a family member or employee of the owner. To see where these or other occupancy rules apply, check the Occupancy Restrictions box. The default option is Yes, meaning the map now shows where restrictions are in place, about 4% of zoned land in Charlotte. This is mostly mixed-use land in the downtown core and along commercial corridors. Likewise, you can select No in the Occupancy Restrictions box to see where restrictions do not apply. There's more to explore, but hopefully this gives you a sense of how to use the NZA to find out more about accessory dwelling units. At any point in your exploration, always feel free to take screenshots, export the map using the camera button on the right-hand side, and share what you find.